ready to go. So in now for the Angels, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Judge rips that one way back there. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now, Logan O'Hoppe.
0-1.
And that's outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Angels. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Shea Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Fires to first in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Chorio makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Chisholm starting up the middle at second, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, one away. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, right. Harper.
And a foul ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Dansby Swanson next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kyron Paris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one found hard the other way. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And no one can get there. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
Oh, that drilled him. Runner from third in to score, and he's safe at first.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
There's one. He's out. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Clement whips it to first. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Under this one. Calls it in, 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A shot to the opposite field. It's 5-zip. Now, Zach Neto. Check swing, called strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Back-to-back singles. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Neto on third. Shanuel at first. One gone. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
No, foul ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chourio. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Bernie Clement. Alcantara back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Brings it in, and there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And it's fouled away. To third. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Jake McCarthy. Barger makes his way towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And Judge spoils that one. And Judge takes a strike. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The tag, and he's out. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
High fly ball out to left field. McCarthy settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Chourio measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone. The 2-run shot, it's 6-2. 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. McCarthy settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's
No
style
ball,
of
2
baseball
strikes.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Chorio. 2 away. Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Late swing fouled off. Suarez over at second. Langoliers on at first with 2 down. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. On the ground right side, and that chance handled to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here
Now
is
batting,
Nathan
right fielder,
Lucas.
Nathan
Fly to left his first time.
Lucas.
Hit on the ground to short. Neto slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 22. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
No, that's foul.
Barker ranging back. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Lower.
Throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one ripped. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
No ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Chourio puts it away, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 9-3. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Urena.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Around second is Harper. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Harper, the runner at third. Swanson at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. One gone here. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Throw cut off to second. To second with the throw and no. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Chourio under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. First pitch is in the dirt. Clement makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
it's
for
the
Toronto,
DH,
the
Anthony
designated
Santander.
hitter,
Urania back to work. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
One pitch, one out.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement, 1 for 2.
Clement.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Angels up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. And that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much
Now
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded to third. Could be 2. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swinging a foul straight back. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
That's off the plate.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Clement over to second. What a double play. And we're back. New pitcher in the game
Now
for the
pitching
Angels,
for the
Seth
Angels.
Halverson.
And he's got a
Number
nice lead to
54.
work with, so he should come in
Seth
throwing strikes,
Halverson.
attacking these hitters.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up
No
in the
ball, 2
zone
strikes.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
McCarthy makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Harper
Now
now.
batting.
1 for
First
3.
baseman, Right. Harper.
Swings through that one. The Halos
0-1.
leading by 5. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's 9-5. Swanson digs in. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Choria. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fought off foul. Check swing. Inside. Did he go? No, he didn't. Barger makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's back. Adios, pelota. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
That ball's foul.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Back there. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 11-5. Chorio coming on. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one fouled off. Paris off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lucas makes the grab, and that's the 3rd. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. In the air, left field, McCarthy trying to get there. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
Ripped on a line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.